We are creatures of focus. This is because, as natural-born creators, we have an innate knowing. A knowing that wherever we direct our energy in the form of our thoughts, we will build an increasing momentum in this direction. This energetic momentum is built through focus. Energy can be focused in many different ways, but most commonly it is focused through our attention, which is why we call it focus in the first place. Because when we pay attention to anything, we are focusing energy in that direction. Focus is the currency of our world. That's why we call it paying attention. So, what are you focusing on? What are you paying attention to? Where are you spending this valuable currency? I want you to leave me a comment below. Say, I am focusing on, and fill in the blank with what you want to focus on most in your life right now. Because we're coming into a new year, 2021. So many people set New Year's resolutions. Have you noticed that although almost everyone creates an intention, a New Year's resolution, within a few weeks of the new year, most people fall off the wagon. They get off track on their own resolution, on that thing they resolved or promised to themselves. This is because they lost their focus, or rather, the energy of their focus was dissipated. So what are you going to focus on today, this week, this upcoming year? By writing this comment, you are doing something very powerful. In the act of writing, you are signaling to your own subconscious mind, solidifying this intention. Don't underestimate the power of setting a clear intention in helping you continue to focus on a goal. In this video, we're going to be diving into the immense power of focus. In fact, focus may be the most powerful manifestation tool that we always have access to, and yet, as humankind, that we rarely use in creative directions, in the direction of our dreams. when you begin to consciously harness the power of your own focus, you will manifest thousands of times faster. And in this video, I'm going to show you how. But first, I know that there are a lot of you out there listening who are new to my channel, so let me introduce myself. My name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. If you resonate with my videos, please click the subscribe button. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. It helps me get my videos to reach the people that need to hear them. Thank you to all of those who have joined this community. As you know, and as I say often on this channel, it's my soul passion, my soul mission to create through this platform a like-minded community of conscious, creative beings here on YouTube. So let's talk about focus. In today's day and age, focus is a more valuable commodity than ever. This is because industries, companies, organizations all know the creative power of focus. They are aware that if they can get your focus, they can siphon your creative power. What I mean by that is, if they can get you to focus, they can ultimately get you to take an action, like buying their product or service. But this isn't just true for companies. Everyone in your life, whether they realize it or not, is after your focus. And this isn't necessarily a harmful or bad thing. It's just how we're wired. Within our relationships, how many times have you heard someone say or found yourself saying, they're just not focusing on me enough, or they're not giving enough attention, or how many times have you been told that you aren't giving enough of your attention to someone? This is because just like industries and companies value focus for its monetary value, within our relationships, even the people we love and the people we love us understand the emotional, relational value of focus. Sometimes, in fact, we derive all our worth from the ways in which others are focusing upon us. This is why in some of your relationships, someone may have demanded more focus from you. When we demand focus from those around us, oftentimes this is because we are not focusing upon ourselves. We need this focused energy directed from other people because we haven't found a way to meet our own energetic needs, to give ourselves our own focus. This is why so many relationships become codependent or unhealthy. each partner in the relationship or person, if it's platonic, creates this binding agreement that they will sacrifice their own self-focus, their own focus upon themselves and their goals and dreams, and instead they will focus upon one another. It's time to break free of this pattern of giving away our focus to everyone that asks it from us, whether it's a company or a person, or even a person that we deeply love and care about. Because the only way we can truly give to others is through giving an example of a person who is truly focused upon themselves, upon their own goals and desires in life, and who is unwilling to compromise on their own worth, on their own dreams. How can we use this power of focus to manifest anything we desire in life? Like I said, focus is built through consistently thinking upon a certain thing. And focus grows through an energetic momentum that happens as we continue to think about this thing day in and day out. I want you to imagine your mind like a billboard in downtown New York City. Your mind is prime real estate. Your mind is an incredibly valuable space. It's worth a massive amount of money. In fact, an endless, limitless amount of money. It's worth everything. But just like that billboard in New York City, an advertiser or any person could come in and take that space and utilize it for you. So, are you using that space, or is someone else? Are you utilizing your own valuable power of focus, or is someone else profiting off of it? That is the first question you need to ask yourself in order to begin harnessing this focusing power. Once you identify the things that are stealing your focus, that are occupying this valuable space in your mind, you must find a way to clear them out. Maybe not forever. In fact, maybe to begin with, this simply means carving out 15 to 20 minutes every morning in which you will focus upon yourself. That is enough to begin building this energetic momentum of focus in the direction of your desires. Set aside this time, preferably right when you awaken in the morning, because as you sleep, your mind clears, your body rests, your focus stops, which means when you awaken, you have this beautiful, clear slate upon which you can focus on anything and build that focusing momentum faster than at any other point in the day. before you put your focus in any other direction, meaning before you check your emails, before you call a friend, before you get on your computer, I want you to simply close your eyes. If you find it difficult to focus during this time, I know I do, because I tend to focus my attention in many different directions. And I have found that although I was a powerful creative being all along, just like you listening to this, my goals and dreams could never pick up enough focusing momentum, enough energetic momentum through focus to go anywhere. So I'd have dozens of thoughts and ideas. It wasn't the ideas that were flawed. It was the fact that I was giving away my focus to so many other things and people that I could never build enough focused momentum in one direction to manifest what I wanted. So I invite you to get clear on what it is you want to direct your focus toward. And in this time set aside in the morning, meditate upon this goal or dream or desire. Every morning, I listen to subliminal affirmations tracks to assist me in focusing. This is because I find it difficult to focus in the silence, or even more challenging if there are sounds of people in other rooms around me, sounds coming from outside. My mind will naturally be drawn toward these things. So subliminals have been a game changer for me in meditation, in focusing through meditation. I personally use a 7-chakra clearing subliminal I have created to assist you in clearing your mind, grounding your energy, and focusing, directing that power of focus on what it is you truly desire in life, apart from what everyone else has ever wanted for you. If you'd like to use this same subliminal I use every morning, check the pinned comment of this video or the description box for more information. Simply setting aside this 15 to 20 minutes of pure focus will absolutely change your life. It will begin changing your life as soon as the very first day you implement this practice. This is because when you focus upon something first thing in the day, it sets the tone for the rest of that day. And now, after the day ends, you have one day of energetic momentum under your belt, one day of this momentum built, and every day that momentum increases. And it not only increases, but it increases exponentially, because that's the way focused thought, focused attention operates. It doesn't continue to grow and expand at the same rate. It intensifies exponentially. When you begin to focus in this way, when you begin to experience the power of this exponential momentum of your own focused thought, you may find that things that seemed as if they would take days, months, or even years to manifest can come to you faster than you ever imagined possible. I hope this video was inspiring for you today. I know that we all have the upcoming new year on our mind. New Year's are always a time of heightened focus. So ask yourself, where am I placing my focus? If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Join our community of like-minded, conscious, creative beings here on YouTube as we support one another in our own spiritual growth and evolution. Have a wonderful, magical, focused rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again in the next podcast.